Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's 5K time. It's Benson, it's Mr. X. It's also Optic Gaming versus Prof, and OG are 2-0 up in the series. Looking at making it another hot 3-0, and that would, of course, put them in the grand final. Meanwhile, SB versus Stunner.
Oh, they look like they're about to start, finally. Woohoo.
It's only taken them 40 minutes to start the game. But, you know, why would we complain, right?
Right, well, I mean, I wouldn't expect anything less. So right now you have Scump. He's just trying to play a little bit of defense right now, just trying to watch his flag from back turtle. As long as Optic doesn't give up any caps from this side, or, you know, if they keep it a little bit closer, they will look very good going in that second half.
From 6, nice kill from him. Picks up one, needs to be careful though, one player is behind him, and Fizz has gone for the pull there, and that was essentially suicide.
Yeah, pretty much. There's no reason for that.
Yeah, I feel like players in Advanced Warfare may get a little bit too antsy. They figure, because you know the game's so fast-paced, speed and whatnot, people get way too crazy, get a little bit antsy with those flag pulls, but you see him immediately shut down. Meanwhile, Nature is going to pull the flag, has some good support from his teammates, and looking at that minimap will expand it. There's going to be a couple of players pushing through from Prof. Who is this? It's going to be Fizz. Fizz, the only player really in a position for Prof who can put a stop to it. Needs to pre-fire, does not connect with the kill in time. Optic Gaming 1-0 in the lead.
And that is huge because they are playing from the least advantageous side right now. But see, Fear is able to get 3 kills in the Optic base, gets another one. Looks like he's going to try and get this one out, and he has some coverage on this left side of the map, but he is stunned. One player from Optic in great position to get a counter pull. This is Nadeshot. He should just pull his flag right now. He needs to pull his flag right now and go left side, but
has some team support. He's going to see Fizz. Misses. Now goes for the counter pull.
But he should have just grabbed it.
I think him and Krim are just going to challenge Fizz. They're
definitely going to. They're going to get this, and they're going to get a return. They're going to get a cap out of this.
Nice play. A couple of players trying to overextend. We've got Legal this time. Needs to win this gunfight. Doesn't. Yeah, that's going to be a cap.
Yeah, huge kill right there from Formal. But Formal still slaying. 8-4. 8-5. Sorry, we jinxed them. But you know, they are just putting on a clinic and respawn right now.
They're looking very good. Flag pulled down by Parasite, who's 3-8. And he's been the top performer for this Prof team. So to have him underperforming is not good for Prof, as Parasite's probably going to get taken out from the side. That's Krim going clutch. Legal falls too, I believe. No, Ricky falls. Legal keeps the flag alive and looking at trying to get a cap. One player from Optic Gaming is going to be Scump. Can he get the clutch? Plays to his right. He falls. And Legal should be able to run that one home nicely.
Yeah, I mean, I know that's a good cap for Prof. They needed to get that on the board. They couldn't go into this second half from that other side, you know, down 2-0 or even worse. So that had to happen right there for Prof.
We'll see Parasite just try and pick up that kill. In fact, he's just going to dodge it. Now goes for it. Cleans it up. Cleans out his base and pushes forward. Meanwhile, you actually have Legal, who's not Legal, sorry, I lie. It's going to be Fizz pushed up. Again, goes to the pull.
They're just pulling the flag without getting any teammates near it or get a setup. Or
Parasite just goes in, wins a gunfight with the help of his teammate, and now can go for that pull. But going for pulls in like crazy places is not going to work. And Parasite's just duked out 2 people there, and he's actually going to be able to get this flag unless the kill comes in from Nadeshot. It does, but it's too late. All tied up at 2-2 in the last minute. This is a good comeback now from Prof.
I mean, that's a huge comeback from Prof. It actually just keeps them alive in this map. I mean, if they don't get these 2 caps, they're pretty screwed going in that second half. You know, playing from that least advantageous side. So big plays right there out of the players from Prophecy tie this one up.
Nice play again, coming in from Parasite, just pushing towards the enemy base. Going to be a player to his left. I think he's just going to try and throw out. Slens doesn't connect with anything. He jumps around the corner. He falls. Ricky, meanwhile, he's down as well. Fizz and Legal last up for Prof. Last 25 seconds of this game. And it's looking like it's going to be a 2-2 draw. And, you know, going back to favorable sides, etc., this definitely favors Optic Gaming going into the half. The SB game has actually just started, so we'll be able to give you updates on that in the second side. Because that's the semi-final. The winner of this game will play the winner of Stunner versus SB. Kind of favoring SB on that one. Of course, you're a big Stunner fan. They even called Stunner to win, too, so.
Stunner.
That's crazy, huh?
Yeah, so I'll move my laptop so you can see the score, Ben. But
there it is.
you know, right now, not too much scoring going on in that game. Hardpoint, it's on the second hill, 36-17 in favor of Stunner. So still extremely early, though.
Yeah, plenty of time. Plenty of time. In the second hill, it's about to rotate to the third one. Meanwhile, second half about to kick off with Optic versus Prof. And 2-2. Pretty even game, but honestly, I expect to see Optic Gaming potentially pull away on this side. Looking at Nature, who's 11-8 right now. 2 caps, 2. He gets his first kill, wins his engagement, 3 plays down. Parasite immediately forced to play defensive.
Yep, he's going to be taken out as well. So this is what we talked about with having the more advantageous side coming in the second half. You can see the players from Optic Gaming have a full setup on the Prophecy players, but you see all these stuns coming in on Crim. He's going to need to get help trying to get across, and he's going to have that one player trying to help him. He is taken out, but big stop right there defensively out of Prof.
Yeah, Parasite picking up 2 kills, Legal picking up 1 as well. It was just what they needed. Nature trying to be a little bit sneaky, wait for his team to push up and get some kills. Unfortunately, he does fall. As Crim now turns around. Oh my god.
Oh no.
That would have been careers ended on this day. Luckily, it wasn't. Nature pushing through middle once again, but Prof being very, very aggressive. Flag has been pulled though by Scump. Scump does have some support, but Prof in a weird position because they're kind of in between as Parasite just power punches Nature to the face. Formal power punches Ricky too, so Parasite trying to go for the counter. Fizz has the flag, so does Scumpy, and Scumpy just dodges everyone essentially. Doesn't play it, chasing him just to his left. Oh, I don't think he's seen him.
Oh no, and he was above him, and he's actually going to get a return, so big play right there. I believe that was Ricky. Yes, it was Ricky right there, able to get that return, but the Scum just taking a really odd route with the flag, something we don't see often. It looks like Optic had another pull, but they're actually going to be able to get that one out. It looks like there's another player fighting at the base. That was Scump again, so Scump is going to be able to get this one down poolside.
Yeah, he's pretty much home sweet home. The only question is, well, is Fizz, and Fizz is as well, so... Wow, Legal actually putting up a big fight over on that pool side. He's just won 2 gunfights. He's looking to find Scump, and Optic needs to actually play a little bit defensive. That's this 3rd kill for Legal.
Legal's just going off. I mean, he's a player that, you know, during Ghosts, he was on that Denial team that played at, it was a Anaheim, and he was very good. But other than that, Ben, what are you doing? You're struggling a little bit.
Is just broke, dude. I'm hitting A and nothing's happening.
You're just struggling.
The struggle was real momentarily. Both flags were dropped. Both flags were returned. Grim, 18 and 16. He's going to go for a pull this time. Parasite going for a counter pull as well. 2.5 minutes still to play. Flag has been returned for Optic Gaming. Crim can just run it. He has a player tagging him from behind. Team is going to clean it up. Optic Gaming 3-2 in the lead.
Yeah, and you know, that is actually a huge score right there. 2 minutes to go. They have a pretty nice lead, and right here, you can see it's going to be, I'm looking at the SB game.
Let's throw the SB.
Yeah, we can throw the SB game on there too, in that double screen. Why not?
You know?
They are down SB, 98 to 69.
Wow, that's SB on the right-hand side, of course. Stunner taking it to them. We saw a big argument on Twitter about rule sets. That was why they took so long. Players trying to make some decisions as to, you know, making a verbal agreement not to use certain stuff. We saw, I'm not sure who it was earlier on, but someone made one and backed out of it. Scumbags. Not going to name names. I do secretly know who you are. But I'm against that verbal agreement anyway, so don't blame me. Crim6 going to make it 4-2. As Prof now really looking in some trouble. Optic Gaming, of course, 2-0 up in this best of 5 as well. Let's not forget, there's still 4.5 minutes left inside that SB game. That's the first map of that series. And I expected SB to kind of stroll through Stunner, but maybe I underestimated Stunner.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of expected SB to win that series as well. It looks like they are making a pretty nice comeback right now, though. You can see on that right-hand side, it's down to 110 to 93, so drawing it a little closer, obviously not super close. And then on the flip side, you obviously Optic Gaming in full control with a minute to go. Pretty much, this one's a wrap.
They're playing so well right now as well
that
I feel like if you're not tweeting for the giveaway, Optic Gaming, now would be a good time to start. I mean, they 3-0 to Ware. They're looking like they're going to 3-0 Prof. They 2-0 to ISO. They haven't dropped the map all day.
Yeah, and that's the potential this team has. It's really scary. It's you know, they have the potential to show up at an event and run the table. Hasn't been done in a very long time. I believe like final boss time. But this team definitely has the potential to do that if any. But you see on the flip side that SB game's in a little bit closer, Ben.
Yeah, it is. With 10 seconds left, Optic Gaming are going to 3-0 Team Prophecy. They book their spot in another grand final of a major online tournament. They were in yesterday's 2K. They fell short to denial. Can they win today's 5K? And that would give them an even bigger lead in pro points. This is a team who already are pretty, doing well for themselves in pro points.
Yeah.
If they win here today,
yeah,
then
FaZe went out pretty early, so they would have a nice little chunk on FaZe. But maybe we can go right now to FizzUp stream. Let's bring it up full screen